Alright everyone, welcome back to the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel and NASCAR Heat 5 My Team mode. So we are back and we got truck racing going to the Canadian Tire Road Course, and then we got Bristol coming up on the schedule as well. And then we have, if we switch over to the Xfinity Series, we have either Richmond or Food City coming up. I'm not sure which one it is, but one of those is coming up. So what we have today is we can not buy a new truck yet, but we can go into upgrade departments and we can fully upgrade our aero department. So we're going to go ahead and do that, get that ready to go. We're going to get our road course truck fully upgraded on the aero. We're going to get all of our other trucks worked on here. Also gonna see if we can't help our one employee there who's not fully where they should be. There we go. Make sure there's nobody else. Yep, everyone else has the tools that they need to get their job done correctly. So very, very good. And we're gonna go ahead and get all of these other trucks getting worked on, etc. And we'll just set the rest of them at random. There we go. Alrighty, so we'll get that work started. And we have a fully capable road course truck ready to go. So we'll get that truck selected. We're still running this very nice, it almost looks, it kind of gives me some Kevin Harvick, Hunt Brothers Pizza vibes. Paint scheme. Looks very good. Team does a great job wrapping it every week. So let's go racing a Canadian Tire. Let's go. Alright, here we are at Canadian Tire. And we're definitely going with a semi-tight to loose setup. Obviously we're going to go through practice and qualifying as usual and go straight into the racing. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Jason White is doing well. Zane Smith has failed technical inspection and Todd Gilliland has failed pre-race inspection. So those guys starting in the back with us. And got to our favorite camera mode, so very good. 3 laps of fuel remaining, 2 laps of racing remaining as we go racing here at Canadian Tire. Also, we might have some interesting, racing going on there as we have trucks spinning in the back because we're using a new screen. So I might have some different cues. It's a bit of a different size, so I might get might not cue quite right what I'm looking for on the racetrack, so we'll see how that goes. It's definitely different, that's for sure. We're up to 15th, and the truck feels great, so we're doing pretty good so far. Just don't want to spin out or anything. Got Ross Chastain in front of us in the 40, gonna get past him here, looks like. Truck is doing good, real good. Start backing down here. Don't need to race crazy. Got the, I think that was the 98 into us a little bit there. That was not fun. Around. Into White there. White's doing pretty good up here in the top 10. Definitely a good showing from him. Yeah, my cues for how close I am to the trucks and when I need to stop braking is totally off. Which is good. It's an interesting challenge, but yeah, it is. Whoa, yep, look at that, yep. Also, I don't usually race on this track, so that's also not helping, but yeah, my visual cues are just off for how I'm racing. Wow, 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 wow. Got spun out there. Should have enough fuel to finish this stage, but yeah, that was, got hit from the rear, and that kind of put us on two wheels limping around the corner, so that was interesting. We got Austin Hill up there in the front leading this field, doing a good job. So good job to him. Oh, wow, we ran out of gear there. Yep, truck's loose. Luckily there's nobody behind us to catch us on that, but yeah, truck was getting loose there. Not too bad, not too bad. Definitely come down pit, get ourselves full fuel. Go ahead and do 4 tires. We're gonna drop tire pressure just a little bit, just to get a little grip, and we'll see how that does. Alrighty, pit crew does an awesome job. Gets us 5 positions on pit road. Just jumps us up to the 2nd position, which in this case is the preferred lane in my opinion, just because we get into that nice groove right there through the turn. Yeah, so that's definitely preferred lane there. So now we just have to watch our cues, and you see I'm terrible at that. Real terrible, real terrible, real terrible. We can keep it off the wall though. But yeah, my visual cues are definitely off today. So this should be interesting. Ooh, chuck loose. Ah, good. Ah. Chuck simply did. Ah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Chuck did not brake, like, at all. There was, like, no braking going on. Now we have 2 laps in this stage as well, so fuel-wise we're fine, so we won't bother pitting until that point. No real point in pitting prior. It's not going to help us position-wise. Pit crew can do a good job usually, so we'll see how that works. Yeah, my visual braking cues are just totally off the wall here. Not sure what's going on with that, but it's off. Yep. Okay, that was much better than last time, but still, we need to get our cues there a little bit better. Ooh, la 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 la, that's terrible. Now, if I do bad at this race, it's my fault. It is totally my fault because I'm just racing terrible. Unfortunately, that is the issue. Round and round and round we go. Okay, there was someone to my outside for a minute. I'll try to stay back there. Main thing we need to do is just finish in front of all of these guys when it comes to stages. We also could use to collect some stage points for the playoff standings. So haven't really talked about that much. Kind of looking at one particular thing here as we're back behind. Ooh, loose. Chasing white there. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah. Caution, I think. I'm not sure. That was a weird way of finishing off. Austin Hill has so far won both stages, so we've got tires and stuff to fix. So that's gonna probably slow us up. Yep, we lose 10 positions, but we got our damage fixed and everything else taken care of. Still a good job by the team. We could usually, with that much damage, we would have gone straight to the back, so not bad. Good job to those guys. Alright, we have I think 3 laps, so this is going to be the interesting fuel run, because we haven't run. Right into Grand Finger, so sorry, sir. We have not run. Woo! A full stage on the fuel window, and we are just taking out everybody. I sincerely apologize, and we won't be running the full length. I apologize. That is my terrible watching. It's not good. I'm gonna try and back up here and see if that helps, but it's definitely not been the best. I can tell you that right now. Alright, yeah, back down, back down, back down, back down, back down, 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 down. There we go. I'm gonna try and call myself out here. What I need to do. I'm gonna be my spotter basically. Alright, back down, back down, back down. Hit the hole, hit the hole, hit the hole. Okay, well, I guess we hit Crafton. Wasn't planning on doing that, but we did. Alright, let it coast, let it coast. Back on throttle, coast, brake. Okay, that was better than last time, that was better than last time. Now remember, this is overtime, so we do need to get as many positions as we can. So a little beating banging isn't too bad, but you definitely want to keep the truck in a straight line if we can. I'm going to want to move Tenegray out. Right, moving him by, going past Crafton. Right, let it coast. Let it coast, let it coast. Brake, brake, brake. Good. Throttle. Off throttle, brake. A little bit into freezing, that's okay. A little bit of throttle, coast, a little bit of throttle, a little bit of throttle. Let's go. Alright, there we go. If I talk myself through it, I can do it pretty good. Brake, get past freezing, hit throttle. Throttle, 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 throttle. Let it coast, let it coast, let it coast. Brake, brake, throttle. I'm basically having to retrain my brain for my cues. Brake, brake, coast. There we go. A little bit off on my line there, but we got through it. Let it coast, 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 coast. A little bit of throttle. Brake, brake. Not good, but not bad. Ankrum got passes, we're getting hit. Let's go. Austin Hill has done an amazing job. We'll definitely be winning this race. We're good on fuel. Let me check on where everybody's at here. We definitely want to stay in front of Brett Moffitt. There we go. We want to get past Ankrum. Off throttle, brake. If we can get past Ankrum, that'll be nice. Off throttle. Nice around the turn, nice around the turn. Get up to Ankrum. Throttle. Hold. Yeah, that was intense today. That was an intense race today. Yeah, totally off my marks though, so definitely just needed to call out what I needed to do, so that was good. I got 4th, so not bad for how good our truck is, but yeah, definitely off my marks today, that's for sure. Alrighty, 4th isn't bad. Austin Hill is the winner of all the stages. Guy collected a ton of points today, so good job to him. We do get a fairly good payout. Nice merch sales at the booth as well. Definitely good to see. Austin Hill advances on to the next round, and we are currently safe 6 points above the cut line. Jordan Anderson having a terrible time down there, 16 minus, so definitely do not want to mess up and get ourselves caught down there. So good thing we finished in front of Brett Moffitt. That was a good move. So alright, we got the Xfinity race at Richmond Raceway, so not too bad. Didn't really know if this was actually coming up or not. Let's see, do we have any chance of upgrading? No, we do not, as I kind of thought. We could upgrade Pit Crew, but Pit Crew's doing fine. Go ahead and get the... Oh, this one actually has the best performance overall. We're going to be a little bit down on power, but that's okay. And get this guy get that suspension work done so we have the best suspension we can for the next race. Anyways, get those guys working. That's all done. And we will select our best car, which is that one, of course. And we had 32 laps at Richmond. Richmond, if you can get your setup, is fun. So let's see what we can do. Alrighty guys, here we are at Richmond Raceway. The biggest thing is rhythm. Rhythm. That is the most important thing. Austin Hill is doing really good, looks like. Anthony Alfredo failed inspection, and Jeffrey Earnhardt also failed inspection. So Austin Hill, he's been having a great week. Had to fly back from Canada just like us and get ready for Richmond racing, so that's kind of cool. But yes, this is a rhythm track. You've got to get a good rhythm going into the turns and stuff. And if you can get some pretty good lap times and keep position and stuff. So this is going to be interesting. There we go, got into our... Oh, Anthony Alfredo already spinning around. Don't really have a whole lot of places to go yet. Nice and easy. But yeah, it's rhythm. A lot of this track is rhythm. Really gotta get it. So we got 24 laps of fuel remaining at this track. 8-lap shootout for the first stage. The car is going up the track. So a little bit tight there. So we're gonna have to work on that. Off throttle, a little bit of brake. Yeah, car's going up track. So we're gonna have to work on that. See what tire pressures are running. Because that is not gonna help us out long term at this track here. A little bit better. We're not really doing good on position, but right now we just gotta wait until the first pit stop, be able to look at tire pressure and wedge. We got a fairly balanced setup going on, but we do need a little bit more. The car need to be a little bit more loose. We can run the high line, not too good actually. Have to keep checking up, make sure we didn't hit the wall. Yeah, look at that. I can't even... I'm trying to get to the bottom line. The car just refuses to go there. So, a lot of work has to go into this car, that's for sure. Justin Haley currently leading the race as we dive down onto the apron, and that really doesn't help our line out either. Yep, the car feels like garbage, so we're going to have to work on that. Cannot get the car to go down, so we are trying to get off throttle and all that, but that doesn't seem to be helping him out. Over the brake. Yep, the car is just not going down to the bottom. Luckily no damage, and yeah, you can see that it's really leaning onto the right front, and we should be getting a little bit more spin from the back and whatnot, so we're going to have to jack the tire pressures up in the back to really get the car to rotate a little bit more, because we want some wheel spin in the back to help us around these turns, and currently this thing's not doing that, so we've got to work on that. Alright, we're gonna pit here, only take right side tires. We're not gonna fix any damage. We're gonna take a little bit of fuel. Tape, we're gonna take some tape off. Let's see, right sides. We're gonna really just jack up the rights here. The right rear anyways, jack up the left rear a little bit. And we'll see how that does. Gonna change the balance in the back a little bit. But we need those tires to have higher pressure so we can get a little less traction in the back, just so that we can kind of hang out the rear end. So if I can get it to hang out just a little bit, just with a little bit of spin, you can get kind of a drift thing kind of going on, and the rear end should be able to rotate better. that feels a little bit better. We're still drifting up the track a little bit more than I want. Dive on down here. Yeah, we're drifting up a little bit more still. Not bad. Right, a little bit more tire pressure in the back, and I think we might have this thing where we need it. I'm not sure if it'll do us any good speed-wise, but if we can just hang the bottom a lot better than we're doing right now, that should help us out long-term. Yeah, these guys are just going around us like nuts. Yep, we are slow. Check the tire pressures here. Yeah, I should see a lot more. But part of it, yeah, also part of it is that we only took right side tires, so we're not going to see a huge difference. So once we do change tires, that we'll really see the difference. I did forget about that. That thing with the adjustment, I did forget about that, so that's not helping us. But yeah, we need a little bit more tire pressure, it feels like, in the back there to really get this car to rotate. Might try some wedge too, but definitely just tire pressures. I think we should be able to do it, but yeah, car's just not. Okay, right here we're doing pretty good. Right there, we had a really good entry into the turn. That was really good. Car just does not have the speed to keep up with these guys. Yeah, car just totally missed on that one. That was a better turn, like that one. Wasn't totally on the line, but still had a good rotate. Felt good. Hit the wall, that doesn't help. And 36 is where we go. So yeah, car simply does not have the speed. Take the 4 tire stop. We'll try some wedge here and see if that does anything. So I'm the only car that pitted, so that's interesting. So I'm the only guy out here with 4 brand new tires. So will there be a performance difference? I rather doubt it, but we're going to try anyways. So we're going to drift on down to the bottom. So we changed the wedge. We didn't really mess with the tire pressure because we got 4 brand new tires to work with here. That was pretty good. We got down to the bottom that time. Car feels a little bit better right now, so maybe the wedge did help. Car drifting up the track a little bit, not too bad. I'm not really looking at my speed, so I can't tell if I'm changing the speed entry or not. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think I changed the speed entry of the turns a little bit, so that's also changing up the dynamic. That didn't really, yeah, that was worth of its entry. I'll run up high here. Chad and 13 going by. Running 30th, so I mean that's improvement. Not the improvement I overly want. I want a little bit more than that, but we'll take it. It'll work. Okay, go around up the track there. That was a good entry, very nice. Car almost spun out there, that was interesting. Check tire pressure. So we're still riding very heavily on that right front, so we need to be able to get the car not to be on the right front. We need it to be all the way on that back right tire. Basically let it right around on that. That's what we needed. It's simply not helping as we totally mess up entry and lose a ton of spots there. So yeah, with 4 brand new tires, have really not made much of a difference here in the final stage of the race. So that tells you a lot about the performance of our car. It is not there. Can't have a good consistent lap at all, unfortunately. Oh, we won't finish last, so I will take that. Well, that was certainly a bummer race, but what can we do about that one? Not much. Not much we could do on that. Alrighty guys, so there's the finishing positions and all of that, so not much interesting going on there. We do get a pretty good sponsor payout, which is nice, good merch sales, etc. There's the point standings. We do have 2 wins, which is surprising with the team, but yeah, everyone else has really jumped up their programs and stuff. And let's see, how many winners do we have here? That's what's interesting. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, looks like. Maybe 14, but it's a bunch of different winners, so I'm not sure if we get into the playoffs or not with that. Let's see. Alrighty, so we are currently in the playoffs in the Truck Series. Looks like we have a wonderful chance to race at Bristol in the Cup Series coming up here, so that should be fun. We also have Xfinity. We're going to the Food City, so looks like first playoff race, so that should be fun. Round of 12. Yeah, so round of 12, let's see here. Oh yeah, yep, we didn't even make it. Yep, so totally didn't make it. Wasn't really sure if we would or not, but yeah, we did not make it, so that's okay. But Bristol we're usually pretty good at, so that should be fun. And we got the Truck Series race at Bristol as well, and then we got a cup ride at Bristol, so that should be very, very fun. We will bring you back, guys, for that race next time. Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you'd like to support the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel, don't forget to check out Ko-Fi. We can do one-time gift donation, help me buy some coffee or something like that, or you could just become a fan sponsor and support the channel on a monthly basis. And also, if we get about 20 people, over 20 people on that We will start making exclusive content just for Ko-Fi and early release content as well for you guys over there as well. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. See you guys here next time. Bye bye.